Fear in the supernatural is one of the oldest manipulation tools. In the 1990s, a group of teenagers were convinced that a boy their age wasn't just charismatic. He was actually something more. See, he claimed he had ancient origins, a supernatural power, and knowledge that no ordinary person would ever understand. He said he was a vampire and spoke about ritual, about curses, spiritual battles, and dark forces watching them. And for vulnerable teenagers looking for belonging, that fear and fascination pulled them in fast. See, he controlled the group with stories of mystical danger, convincing them that they were chosen, and warned them that outsiders would never understand their power. And what started as a role play quickly shifted into obedience. And when he said that they eventually had to leave town, even going so far as to crossing state lines, his followers never questioned it. That fear is what kept them loyal, and supernatural myth kept them blinded. Before I get into the psychology behind all of this, if you enjoy looking at dark psychology and want to know more, make sure to hit that follow button. And then make sure to go ahead and like the video and share it, and then comment down below anything else that you could see about being in a cult that twists people's minds. So why does fear of the supernatural manipulate people so well? One of the reasons why is because it bypasses logic. See, if someone believes a threat is otherworldly, they stop looking for earthly answers. That fear replaces critical thinking. Another reason why is because it creates dependence. See, if someone convinces someone that they have supernatural insight or otherworldly knowledge of something, the victim feels that they need that person for protection. But a major thing that also could happen is it isolates the victim. Anyone who doesn't believe in the supernatural warning automatically becomes an enemy. And see, what that does is it cuts the victim off from anyone outside this supernatural world. And it also can amplify vulnerability. Any person dealing with loneliness, with trauma, or identity struggles are very susceptible to mystical fears and otherworldly problems. The manipulators know this, and they use that to build loyalty, control, and obedience. See, that's exactly what happened in the Ferrell case. He had convinced the group that he was a centuries-old vampire and had knowledge that no one else had. Using fear, mythology, and supernatural manipulation, he led them down a path that ended up with the brutal unaliving of a couple in Florida. Because see, it wasn't the supernatural causing the violence. It was the manipulator who used that fear to do his bidding.